interrupt for some breaking news. A hospital spokesman reported today that Bordeaux's socialite and philanthropist, Olivia Marcano, has passed away. Marcano succumbed to complications following surgery. No further details were offered in the wake of bizarre and conflicting reports that Mrs. Marcano was a victim of foul play. Mrs. Marcano was well loved and well known in the community and was a frequent guest on the TheVivalajady radio show, Native Son. Mrs. Marcano's death was especially notable, given her business ties to Mr. Duval, who was recently found murdered in what is believed to have been a racially motivated killing.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
Now tonight we gonna have some fun. Celebrate. So get your dancing shoes on, New Bordeaux. Remy Duval is fucking there. Now, before you get your panties in a bunch of what we speaking ill of the dead, let me refresh your memory. Remy Duval spent all his adult life and probably most of his childhood making others feel bad about themselves, about who they are, how they look. And that motherfucker did this by utilizing what I... Then overcharge the rent for homes in the...
fuck with that noise? Get on. Something's going down.
From the sound of it, the company was keeping armed guards on the backs of the trucks. That's how it all went wrong. Anyway, our guys boosted the cigarettes, but they had to rough up the guard a little.
Any chance of him talking?
Nah, somebody paid him to did it. Told him that was nothing.
Well, you're a brave one.
How were you? I'd keep moving.
That didn't sound right. Guess we should check that out.
Oh, fuck. I got a dead body here.
I want to know about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
Don't leave town. Your ass is mine now.
Got him dead to rights.
Come get me, boy! Cover my ass!
Shit, we got trouble. 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Reloading!
Got a big deposit to make in Southdown.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene units engaging.
You got real police taking his ass out.
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle. All units. Pursuit is called off.
I can do the Mafia. You ever been to Blarney's? My sister's living over here now. Married an Italian boy, believe it or not.
We know each other?
Huh. You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some. A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. These Marcano cats. Man, they got this dude called Two Dicks Peralta running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the 5th. Or else.
What'd you say?
Shit, told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
You all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed at that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dick's people. See if I can find out more about how he runs things. Maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to Peralta's people if you want to know what he's up to.
Britain's Prime Minister Harold Wilson promised an investigation into the bloodshed.
You want to keep the family stuff out of the game?
I'll ignore him. Y'all come on over this weekend.
You didn't do half bad. No.
Let me call the cops.
What's going on at the sports bar? The boss has been keeping some nigga fighter on ice. I can show you where.
Here now. I call the shots.
He had 2 problems, just tomorrow. 2. Some man I don't think could name a single painter. He has one serious.
Sneaky son of a bitch.
Always like this neighborhood.
Yellow bastard.
Had to live here as a kid. It's not a religion. It's a system of thinking.
I said to her, lady, unless you're willing to blow me, I ain't coming down any lower. It's a fucking toaster. It toasts. Now get the fuck
down now.
I'll hunt him up.
Got lots of places to look. What? Look, I'm not telling his mama.
He was here. The fuck was that? He's around somewhere.
Huh? Folks talking about racism, sexism.
Look over here now.
It's a shit I can't remember right now.
but there's only two kinds of people.
Don't stick around, go!
The people who get shit done, and the people stand out on the street flapping their jaws.
Excuse me, pal. You know it was probably a brother, didn't you?
Get some units over here! Be advised, there's been a hit and run in South Downs. Any units in the area, please respond.
Let's get some of this cat.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Your money's
Keep this safe.
safe with me, share.
You spot anything
Show
you
me
can
what
use?
you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out. Hey, pal. Shit's closed. Yeah, so what?
You in the wrong place, boy.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol. Sounds like all hell breaking loose. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Yes! Got him!
Get out of here!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Got a big deposit to make in South Downs.
Be there soon.
Taking his ass out! Jesus Christ!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Someday, I think.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Ah!
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Hey, look! He's got a gun! Gun!
Now I gotta take a shit.
You can.
Great.
That's a gun he's carrying! Lord above, run!
Tired of waiting. What?
Just came from that away.
Guess I'll try
Fresh
over
body
there.
here.
Flush him out. Shit. He was here.
Nosing around.
What? Huh? Huh? I get him. Guess I'll try over there now. This shit ain't funny. Go check if he's hiding back there. We got a body here. He's hiding back there. Son of a hoe. We're getting undercover. Got ammo. Gotta reload. Oh, there he is. Now you're done. Put a grenade up his ass. He's killing our fucking crew. Look who I found. Shit, hit me. Run! Run! Get that stupid son of a bitch!
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Be out directly.
You spot anything you
Show
can
me
use?
what you got.
Use it. In good health.
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Be there soon.
All right.
Keep this safe.
What do we have? Okay, I'm good to go.
on!
You really think I give a shit?
Huh? Where do you think you're going?
Welcome here, numbnuts. Ain't welcome here, numbnuts.
Bad way to go. You have to wonder if he was alive when...
Huh?
Huh? One of our guys is down. Sneaky son of a bitch.
God, it's still hot.
Running for cover! Hey, hey!
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this.
Break out the whole team!
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Need to make a deposit, sugar? Going straight to the bank.
Hey! I can use some supplies here in South Downs.
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Shit! He's taking us off!
Good timing.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Hey!
To 30 casualties were reported, with hundreds more injured. Thousands are believed to be under...
Come on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you.
Jumar, Serena wants to see that baby. You want to keep the family stuff out of the game?
Y'all come on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you.
I'll flush him out. He's a crock of shit. God damn it! We gotta find that asshole!
Marina wants to see that baby. I'll stay. You want to keep the family stuff out of the game? I'll ignore him.
Trouble's
Come
coming.
on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you.
Lost another one!
Marina
We're
wants to
down
see that
another
baby.
man!
You want to keep the family stuff out of the game?
Ignore him. Y'all come on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you.
What?
Huh? Just found a stick! No fucking way! Covering my ass! We got a score settled down. Can't fucking move! Oh, shit. Come get me, boy! Holy shit! Lost another one! Shit! Fuckers got me pinned!
Let's get out of here. Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you.
All right.
Keep this safe.
What do we... And them today. Call me if you need me.
Make your mark for your friends to see. But when you need more, come on in.
one.
Call. Feeling a little light, fellas. Might have to fold after this one.
Guess this still beats the day job.
Fucking waste of time.
Go look again.
Casket can't be far.
Over here now.
Huh?
Tired of waiting.
That you son of a bitch?
Huh? You want to play another
Fresh
hand?
body here.
I see you.
Spotted him. Come on.
Lord.
Don't you know your dad?
Get in line behind me, boys. Give it.
Yeah, I don't fucking miss. Eat this, asshole.
She raised the three of us in this shitty little place on the edge of Frisco.
50 Bordeaux.
What would I
I need a police. Please hurry.
I'm just saying it's possible that wasn't already his first. Sure was his last. They're taking cards and marking now. Like it's
Jesus Christ!
Boy, you don't belong around here.
My pawpaw
Look
loved
out.
listening to Remy. Not me.
My time is just as precious as yours.
Political.
Try to tell him. It ain't no getting.
It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Wharf for good eats and good times.
Get your hands off me.
song Gravedigger Vaughn. You ain't fucking around. All right, I got you, pal. We'll be in touch after.
It's in Birmingham, England, yes.
Look at this mooly fuck.
You got plans for that girl?
Police down here.
Artist people have... Finally. You're a champ, aren't you? Look at this guy. Thanks for getting my truck back. Hey, say, can I set you up with the toaster?
I think I'm all right.
Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at, Mama Righetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Perdue, buddy. The nerve.
Word to the wise, don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about him.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
I'll head your way now.
My fault.
There's a lot of brothers driving around here.
You spot anything? Show me what you got. Don't. I'm out of here.
Driving themselves right towards you.
Your time don't belong here.
What?
Huh?
Got us a gone, sucker.
I think that asshole's still around.
I ain't giving up that easy.
Bastard didn't stand a chance.
Jesus, Hardy, Mikey wasn't... He got me pinned!
I think you and I can come to some sort of arrangement and work together. What do you think, Artie?
Okay, I guess you and me can work something out.
That's what I like to hear. If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
Certainly. I'll send them immediately.
Mr. Clay, I was just thinking, maybe we should reopen the bakery sometime. Might be good for the neighborhood.
Folks don't want to place bet. I don't know what you've been doing, but two dicks came by the gym. The man was pissed.
What'd he say?
Got into it with one of the fighters. Pulled his gun, waved it around. Heard him tell one of his boys to be back at Wilcox Saloon.
You go on and get back to training for that fight. I'll deal with that asshole.
Go on. That asshole Two Dicks is waiting for you.
Be civilized about this. There's right, there's wrong, there's crazy. And then, well, there's being
Waste of fucking time.
You just think you're hid.
Trouble!
Damn thing's dry.
Gonna check this out.
That's just what I want. Behind the apartment a landlord lets us use, mostly for some tomatoes. All the kids.
You boys see what I see? You got no right to scare folks like this. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh God. Help me, please.
Run! No, he ain't getting away. Any idea where he went? Shit.
Lord, don't take me.
Maybe he's... Any idea where he went? Shit.
Oh shit.
We lose him? Hey, where you at?
Looking over here now.
Holy shit, that's a corpse. Holy balls! Here, fellas. Let's try over here now. That shit's all him. Let's go.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Open up, bitch! You about to get fucked! Switching out ammo! Fire it! Fire it now! Time to die, ass! Fucking crew! Getting out of here! Get behind him! Gotta cut you a bloody bread! I'm empty. Getting out of the line of fire. Fucking grenade! Get the grenade! A fucking Get that stupid son of a bitch! Go! Oh! You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
Yep.
Can you send some guys to South Downs? Help keep it in our hands.
That puts us locking things down across the district. You'll get no complaints from me on that.
I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
See some of the faces on the white folks wandering in here since we took over. Like they're lost.
I could use some supplies.
Be out directly.
What can I turn off your
DC is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Use it. Didn't good him. I'm getting out.
You cook? My ma's bucatini recipe. I don't know, thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. We got a lot more names need to be X'd out.
First, you've been throwing me territory, I'm starting to think you're sweet on me.
Trying to get past the midweek hump. Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you.
Let me know if you need anything else, Shelby.
Pearlie used to put these under our beds. Thought they keep us safe.
Fear drives people to seek out all manner of protection. God, the Invisibles, Loa. But sometimes, that is not enough.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper, right?
Not with a 45 in my hand. The white government says we don't have a right to arm ourselves, that we can't be trusted. But the folks around here, all they looking for is a little peace of mind. There are stashes of guns hidden in this city. I need you to steal them.
You sure this about the Hollow? I don't need you starting a revolution, fucking everything up.
When you out there running around killing all those crackers, what do you think people will see? I'll tell you what they see. A crazy nigga. A nigga part of a savage whole that needs to be exterminated.
Well, I don't give a shit one way or another. They can come after me.
And what happens when you're not around and another black man or woman is, huh? We all the same to them. Don't you think the people of this neighborhood, the mechanic, the housewife, have a right to defend themselves?
History tells me that giving you more guns might be unhealthy for me.
It's not like that. Not anymore. I'll see to it they get in the hands of the right people.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you benefit as well.
Don't push me, Cassandra.
You know, at some point you're gonna have to trust me.
Maybe. We ain't there yet. Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. They'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
Where'd she come from?
Me arse. I shit her out this morning, wheels and all.
Have you ever heard the saying you catch more flies with honey than vinegar?
Have you ever heard the saying, what is that one there, yeah? Go fuck yourself.
A few times.
Saying about you, lad. It's personal. I got it covered.
I need your full attention on what we're doing here. Can't have you running around with your head up your ass.
A couple of lads come to me looking for wheels.
You from around here?
Belfast.
Belfast. They heavyweights.
Oh, monumental. Looking for serial numbers. Parts to throw in. Keep the Belfast law guessing when things go boom!
They asking or telling?
Yeah, Ray, don't ask.
Nikki could have done this in an hour. Fucking talk to her, man. Sort your shit out.
You got kids? Wayne's on rent someplace?
None that I know of.
And you've not got a goddamn clue the many ways a child can disappoint you.
I'm pretty sure the feeling's mutual. Christ. Well, what do you need, Bert?
For starters, more of these cars. If you can put your hands on them and deliver them back here, that'll be a lot of help to me.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I do that, Lassie. You do that.
Fucking dick. running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Be out directly.
Everything you
Show
see
me
is
what
for
you
sale.
got.
Done deal. I'm out of here.
You gonna let an itty-bitty moccasin scare you, boy?
They ain't creeping and crawling all up on you.
Just keep your eyes peeled in case this Alvarez guy legs out in this direction.
Come on, Alvarez. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Ain't gonna hurt you.
Speak for yourself. I get my hands on that little spit fuck, and you won't do a damn thing. What? Hey! Hey! Over!
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! ¡Come mierda! ¡Váyanse todos para la pinga! You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough. You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you. You're lying! I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano was never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me. What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square. Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here. Where are you taking me? I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you. Yeah. If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our
We need to get to my car. I can get us. No. Take mine. If it'll get you out of here, sure. Just keep your head down.
the things we've together. While I'm
You always on the side!
Come here.
Don't shove this down your throat. Moving like fucking flies.
That shit's all here.
Taking out the whole team. Put a fucking pen already. Out of ammo. Gotta reload.
Spider one, boys.
Hey, it's over here. Taking cover.
Hey, the fuck back! I'm here. Cover me while I reload. We got ourselves a gift. Car is not too far from here. Too late to run now, boy. Can you keep this thing straight, man? He's taking a ¡pedazo de mierda! ¡Que todos se mueren en un incendio, coño! Need a new vehicle here in the...
I'm fucking bladdered. Couldn't drive if my life depended on it. Try me later.
Need a new vehicle here in the bayou.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
Perfect. Now get out of here. That was the last of them, I think.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out anyway.
You could have killed me. Put a bullet in my head and still fuck Marcano.
You got a question in there somewhere?
Yeah? Why didn't you?
Just didn't sit right. Look, you didn't do anything to me. As far as I can tell, you're just another person in the long line of folks Marcano's fucked over. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kids love Hank's famous fries, beefy burgers, and thick, creamy milkshakes. Wholesome food for the whole family. Daddy can order a Big Hank, a beefy double cheeseburger with enough meat for a man. Mom can get the regular Hank. Not too much meat for Mom to handle, just enough to satisfy her. The little ones love the...
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Every urge and every lascivious whim is granted with good cheer. Book one of our romantic weekend getaways and enjoy a bottle of champagne and complimentary candle to help set the perfect mood for a night of cuddles and bubbles. Enjoy a fine meal at our 4-star restaurant. Dance the night away to the big band sounds of the Eddie Fowler Orchestra. The Royal Hotel, where the views will literally take your breath away. Located in beautiful downtown New Orleans.
Crime in progress. Single Mail and River Road. Look into it if you like. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Crisp, clean, always refreshing. It's the beer you want when you want more than one. Order a couple cold ones at your local tavern, or pick up a 6-pack at your favorite store. Stoles, cold, mellow refreshment that's good to the last golden drop.
Stones, it's in the water. Stones, it's in the water.
WBYU 620, New Bordeaux.
Train a-coming, it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in a frozen prison, and time keeps dragging on.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. I shot a man in Reno just to watch
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Esta es la persona. Who's who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
I appreciate this.
Brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of everything.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigga. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked, all of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcy Bennett. Alcy is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcy's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
There are reports that a fierce gun battle took place earlier today at the Anderson Bay Lighthouse in the bayou. Witnesses report extended gunfire, and police are investigating casualties. Police have announced that an investigation is underway.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way.
Can you get me a new ride in the French ward?
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to time.
All right.
Fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jackknife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end.
How's it hanging?
Hang back, boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcee?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Alcee?
New guy.
New guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Alcee.
What's that?
Do all you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name. Then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Get in there, meat.
And the jungle fights continue, boys! The next
challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
I can't hear you, assholes! Get loud!
Kick the piss out of here! Knock his teeth in! Dead brother here!
Just had to start something. Couple goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight! Couple goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight!
We have our winner! In the white corner, Jackknife Johnson!
That's it, that's it! Show me the love!
Our next fighter hails from Bobby Mills. You'll know him as Bobby the Beautiful Brawler.
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the Brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
This ain't tea time. Fight!
Jackknife Johnson is on a roll tonight. Next up, the champ.
Louder! Louder!
Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of River Row, your champion, Grave Digger Vaughn!
You know why they call him Grave Digger.
Does he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
Couple goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight! Left foot up, asshole!
We have a new champion, Mr. Jackknife Johnson!
Yeah! You love this, don't you?
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where are you heading?
Me, I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work its way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm.
And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you'll be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die... Jesus Christ! Fuck
working out of your funeral arrangements.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. I can't go out like this. No.
Don't worry.
No.
Blue and Sal will be alone.
This boy's mine.
Hey! Over here!
This spade, getting out of here!
Put a fucking pin already!
Think fast, bitch!
Assholes forget. Move that fucking scenery. Dragon of
Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake.
Not fucking red even.
You never see it coming.
Get our fucking crew.
Goddamn shooting gallery!
For fuck's sake!
I ain't going out like that!
He's gunning us down! Don't ease up on the triggers! Grab him some cover! He's here!
I'm gonna fuck up that.
Fucking grenade! Fuckers got me pinned! For the whole team! Get behind something! Switch that ammo! Get!
shithead. Shit! Your ass been pinned down!
Let me see your inside.
Get behind it! Taking my shot! Got him! Over here! Cover my ass! Shit! He's picking us off! Get your ass around it! Picking us off!
I'll take care of this. Grabbing some cover. Can't fucking move! Can't fucking move! Sharp, huh? Shit! He has me pinned down! Somebody wanna help me out here? Take cover! God damn, it hurts! Oh, that's another one. Get me out of here.
Here! Over here!
Good night to the asshole.
Get behind something! Chuck that grenade!
Suck!
Get crew! Out of ammo! I gotta reload! Shithead hit me! Take him down! Oh, shit! Help me out here! Get out of here! Killed one of our boys! I'm in the world of hurt here!
Tear him apart! We got ourselves a guest! He's killing our fucking crew! Son of a bitch is going down! Here, over here!
Getting out of here. Circle around here.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
Time to die, quick. Time to die, quick.
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Gonna need a new vehicle at South Downs.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Get me out of here! Perfect. Now get out of here.
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle. All units. Search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
I understand you supplied the heroin Georgia was selling.
Si. Certo.
I never wanted that in my city. Shit like that fucks with people's heads. Makes them crazy. Stupid. Brings down too much heat. Bourbon?
No, I do not drink.
Georgie tell you why I wanted to meet?
You said the nigger killed your brother? That you wanted to discuss a deal between the two of us?
My brother Tommy was a smart kid. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him go to college, even offered to pay for it.
I apologize for your loss.
I'm building a casino across the lake. I had it all worked out, including how I was gonna pay for it. Now it's all a goddamn mess.
You want my money.
Well, I'm gonna need enough to finish the construction. It ain't gonna be cheap.
I want to hear you say it.
Say what?
That you want my money. Say those words. Please.
I want your money.
This is good. Then I will bring you the money, and in exchange, you will let me sell heroin in your city, and you will not interfere in any way.
Sure. Whatever you want. But that's not the only reason.
And you wish me to kill the nigger? I will do that for you as well. I enjoy killing the niggers.
Jesus Christ.
That's where Sammy's used to be. No one wanted to live there, so they
paved it over. Every now and then, something knocks the hell out of this country. Rattles it so hard, isn't much left but the foundation. And as painful as it is, we hope that this time, things are gonna be different. And that when it's time to rebuild, we won't just repeat what we've done in the past. And that maybe justice and peace will finally prevail. Justice and peace are hard, ain't they? Sometimes too hard. So we take the easy way.
Come on, let's go.
South Downs belongs to us. Tommy was smart and set up some solid, low-key rackets there. Should be a smooth transition for us.
My men had no trouble taking over all the action in the district. It'll be good for them in the neighborhood to get used to us being around.
Look here, it ain't Scaletta's fault, but he can't handle more than what you've given him. Look at him, he's just a dumb fucking dago. You're smarter than that, lad, which is why I'm certain you'll pass these rockets over to me.
We're on a good run here, Lincoln. I see no reason anything should change. Now, not using my guys to lock down a district makes it real fucking messy if you want us to run shit, but hell, you pay me to clean up the mess.
We know the struggle in ways others don't understand.
Anytime you want to make a call, I'm good with that.
Remember, you asked me to be a part of this.
I get it. You gotta...
Ain't a territory in this city I can't control.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
How about you quit wasting my goddamn time? No one here's got more know-how than yours truly. If you can't see that, then you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, look. Burke's got a fucking complaint. Let's all pretend we shocked.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out. I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Breaking news. A raging fire has swept through the storied boxing arena in South Downs today. Firefighters are now battling the blaze. There is no report as to how many lives have been lost, but witnesses say Tommy Marcano, brother of reputed mobster Salvatore Marcano, was spotted at the scene shortly before the fire started.
Let's get some of this cash back. South. I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Going at you. Hang tight.
All right. What do we have today?
Always, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it. Show me what you got.
Okay. Copy with that. See you later.
Student protesters attacked the U.S. Embassy in Santiago, Chile, shattering windows and throwing rocks. 5 people were injured and 40 arrested. A spokesperson for the demonstrators claimed they were acting in solidarity with other student protesters from around the world.
Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Caution. All area units, please respond. Report of an altercation in the French ward. Suspect described as a Negro male. Dispatch out. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Mr. Clay, you hear the one about drinking and driving? You know how you shouldn't drink and drive? Because you might spill your drink.
Attention all units, there's been a homicide in the French Ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
He's out of bullets! Crush him! God damn it! I'm hurt over here! Taking heavy fire! That hurt, fucker?
You must be the nigger.
My name is Lincoln Clay, motherfucker.
Nigger? Lincoln Clay? These things mean the same thing.
Yeah.
You Big Jim?
Detective Jim McCormick.
All right, Detective. I heard you have a problem with Marcano's drug operation in the French Ward.
Boy, it's this whole city's problem. His man Doc Gaston's burrowed down like a fucking cockroach, pumping the whole city full of poison.
Where's Doc Gaston operate out of?
If I knew that, I'd have him in a cell. Biggest goddamn pusher in the city, and no one knows a fucking thing.
The name Sal Marcano tends to do that to people.
Fuck Sal Marcano. Best lead I've got is that one of Gaston's suppliers is coming to town. Gonna meet with one of Gaston's people. I can't get any closer, but your friend says you're good at getting information out of people.
I'll see what I can find out.
Don't be shy about knocking around some of Doc Gaston's boys. Probably the only way to get them to talk.
assume you're still publishing that rag of yours.
If it bleeds, it leads. And with you out there doing what you're doing, Christ, can't print copies fast enough.
You have something for me?
Whores. You want high-end whores in the French Ward? You go to Handsome Harry Rubber Show, Lou Marcano's hand-picked man.
Probably a safe bet that Lou funnels all his VIPs Harry's way.
You like to fuck, Harry's the man you want to see. He's got it all covered. Hookers on the corner, porno shoots, and if you got the money, he'll let you live out your sickest fantasies.
Usually a good idea to cut off the big money first. Hurt an asshole like Harry right out of the gate.
I can see the headlines now. New Bordeaux's Blue Bloods cotton sex scandal. Or maybe the city's dark, perverted heart.
I'll see what kind of information I can get out of Harry's people about the operation. And the hot rollers.
The fellas running horse for Handsome Harry will know what he's up to.